imagine if you come from the south out my city, you probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca kid. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's you heard, we eatin', talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it call for the tab, extra with the bag. Young Crystal King better add extra under that. Woo! I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch watch what you say. I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy. I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a kid, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. More than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That finest. Her and her friends. Big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they info. It be coming like this on the intro. What they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. I know how to get it from my inflow. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shot for. Can't trust him cause he not my. Cause we worried about getting figures. All my ain't father figures. Just know my quick to pop it.
Damn,
This is the intro.
Yes,
It's the intro.
Damn,
It's the intro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Escaping the pressure right. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
What? Okay. Okay. That was whack.
Return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 53 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try and run for it with Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mike Davis taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Allen's throw taken in there by Crowder. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On play action, Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Play action. Now Jackson. Gets past one man. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And now Jackson will look to throw it. A slant route caught by Bateman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. To throw is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Jackson now. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
That was in my hand.
Drive, but that one incomplete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh my God, this is robbing me.
A nice job.
I'm getting robbed.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh my God.
For the 3rd time.
Oh my God.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
This is ridiculous now.
Of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Tucker's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. Well, they got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do anything with it. And they're left taking the easy 3 on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance at a short field touchdown. On a sudden change, you take the ball away. You expect your offense to put into the end zone. But they'll take the 3 for now, even if they feel just a little bit let down.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to try and go deep again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
I win a game, I lose a game. I win a game, I lose a game. Does that make sense?
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second
I had my
half.
hand on it. That's
Able to take
bullshit.
it across midfield
That's
before
fucking
going
bullshit.
out of bounds. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Huntley to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Here's Huntley. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets this
You
one
score
inside
again,
the
that's
15,
game.
just a yard
I'm
or
done.
2 shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he's going to go down, sacked right around the 17. Daquan Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his left. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they
I'm playing really bad with Josh Allen.
Second down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Well, we're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done. An unsuccessful attempt at the 2-point conversion. And it was a triple option play. And they chose option 1, handing it to the fullback. And that's not normal.
And sometimes you just miss your read key, right?
Yeah, I think so. And sometimes
they actually call that, right
thinking
now.
that maybe everyone will bypass the fullback going out to the tailback or the quarterback. But in this case, they overwhelmed him and stopped him.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. To throw, Huntley. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively.
Yeah, you can play me next, Zach. You got a mic? Hit the sub button, hit the notification button.
Here we go. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And that went too far.
No, I'm on PS4, buddy.
It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Off play action, Huntley. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Off the play fake. Huntley.
Gimme.
Get the turnover they need.
Gimme.
Intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense
What's
needed.
up, Parker? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
People are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. 2nd down and 7. On play action, Allen out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
All right.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And
I got his
score. Hit again as he threw it.
And another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Oh my God, where was that going now? And I lost this game. It's over. I lost. 12 and 12.
Runs he's made along the way. He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Wow, I lost this game because I hit the wrong button. Wow, I hit the wrong freaking button. Wow, I had square wide open and I pressed X.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Yeah, this game's over.
9 yards to pick up there.
GG's.
It's a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that.
I don't get a stop here. That's game. I lost.
Exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
You can't block me. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. You turned it. 49, 49. Hey, middle.
throwing on first down. It's Jackson. Flushed it, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson running again. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins.
Yeah, that's game.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Fuck.
Jake.
Let me see if he'll accept it. Thank God.
Well, it must not have been too bad because he still ate it.
I don't know why he accepted the friendly quick. He was winning. He had the game in the bag.
Tell me what I gotta do. Put up in a bucket crew. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the chain don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, get him picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential. Put on your hoodie, man, my like Woody.
What's up, Peanut? Welcome to the stream.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami.
Wow. Wow. My Wi-Fi really just kicked me out.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature.
Wow, that's whack.
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you.
Well, I'm 12 and 12 now.
Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Little tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into your Messiah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone and tackled at the 21.
I'm not quitting, buddy, so I can sit here all day. It's either you quit or I stay, and I'm staying.
Come on, puppies.
What, are you scared to face me? It's okay to be scared.
Archimedes.
Line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Hi, baby. Loki, stop.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through.
You squinted your
no
eyes
place
at
for
me.
him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Carr gonna throw.
I'll take that.
Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
I think I picked the wrong playbook,
the
guys.
scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable.
You okay?
Now they have
You
a
want to watch
couple of
TV
plays
after
to
this?
pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
You want to go do something?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Why did I?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So they're going for it, and here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
No.
And they'll accept
Wow,
that
I got robbed. Okay. Highway robbery. Nothing like a highway robbery.
Carr now on 1st down. He gets this to Davante Adams. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Carr. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he'll be
Now I'm
taken
getting
down,
robbed.
but not before they
This is
work it
ridiculous.
across
I had a
midfield.
touchdown.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Carr now to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a
I don't know
whole lot
what
of
playbook I
investigation to
picked,
figure out
but
why
this
they're
ain't
still
my
sitting at
playbook.
0 on the scoreboard because their
This is
quarterback's
not
got
my
to wake up and
playbook.
start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, Allen. They start near midfield following the interception.
Oh,
And
my
now this
God.
is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
I'm about to quit.
And the Raiders are going to
I
take
picked the
over
wrong
once
playbook,
again
and
at their own 25-yard line.
this is going to go bad.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he's got room.
I get robbed of a touchdown. I throw an interception. I throw 2 interceptions. Get robbed of a touchdown. Okay, I see you,
Josh
man.
Jacobs, 75 yards. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Allen escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Here's Allen on first and 10. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. 20! Touchdown! Dawson Knox, 43 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Maybe.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, I can do it.
Phillips now from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
On first and 10, here's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. These two teams all tied after one. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Carr to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I'll take that.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Steps away. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And as we've
this
seen,
is going to be really bad.
So
I picked the wrong playbook.
That snap, and look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Carr now on first down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making
There's
plays.
no way.
He's going to get this all the way down
No
inside
way,
the 35.
bro.
That one goes for 24 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo
You're just throwing out your ass
territory
now.
at the 34. Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
What's up, CJ? Welcome to the stream.
On first down, Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Jacobs.
Push him in, why don't you? Just push him in. I picked the wrong playbook.
Josh Jacobs with his second
Throw 3
touchdown
interceptions
in his
already.
first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
He gets ball at half, probably.
Extra point
This
by
is
Carson,
bad,
up
man.
and
This
good.
is bad.
And that makes the score
I'm
14
12
to
and
7.
12 already.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment.
He's got a man, complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Like,
so that
the
means
only play I have is that one. Where's my other plays? Did I pick the wrong playbook? What did I do?
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he is out of bounds here. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Devin Singletary. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. He's got a man, complete. And
what
go out
the
right near
actual
the
hell?
35-yard line. They give him a gain of 38. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Off his back foot.
Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And I go into half with the lead.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Phillips now from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Ready for the onside kick? Yeah, I know. I know he's going to kick the onside kick.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And that's complete to Adams. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Oh, right to him, right to him.
Intercepted for the 3rd time. Jonathan Abram picks it, and what a return.
I hate this playbook. I don't know what playbook this is, but I can't stand it. It's going to cost me the game.
Start out the 3rd quarter, one play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Wide open receiver complete.
Tie up the game. Yeah, I know I'm going to lose this game.
Darren Waller with a touchdown grab.
Last game I got kicked because of my Wi-Fi. This game I'm going to lose because I picked the wrong playbook. Can I win?
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
12-12 right now.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Singletary again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Allen now on 1st down.
Oh my God.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. And this one will be returned.
This playbook is ridiculous.
And nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Carr. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And that is
roughing the passer?
there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Flushed out right.
Oh, my God,
and
again?
My goodness, another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised.
This playbook is horrible.
Through a second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball. And now here is another interception. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Boy, they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time, it's
no flag
on offense. In this case, it's a defense as a whole, all locked in with each other.
Yeah, I picked the wrong
those
playbook.
Two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against
and
him.
it's 5
still,
interceptions.
With his talent, you would
I threw
expect
5.
him to have more completions
5
to him in this game.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12
By the time this game's over, it's going to be 10.
Throwing is Allen on third. Being chased out left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Going deep for Diggs.
There we go.
Caught at the 10. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is
oh
shake
my
their
God,
heads.
thank
Not
God
only
I
did
got
they
that
allow
off
the
in
conversion,
time. I'm
but
glad that
big
wasn't a
play as
pick.
well. They run here with Singletary. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. I'll be back, babe. Okay.
Zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Reggie Gilliam taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will add to their fourth quarter lead. Bass on for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
With the Bills. 5-2.
Phillips now from the end zone.
5-3 if I don't win this game.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. He'll look downfield for Waller, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now, Carr again. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To throw his Carr. And that is incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
This game is a garbage game.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. A hit as he throws.
Turn it over.
This is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Off play action. Allen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back.
Oh, okay.
The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
GG's, brother. GG's. It was a crappy game for both of us.
On the give, this is Singletary. Deron Harmon makes the tackle. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. On the ground, it's Singletary. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Good game, brother. That was a bad game, but good game.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard work.
He beat me in every category.
You've been watching the NFL
in every category.
On EA Sports. For more,
the only thing I got him on was the score.
EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.
I barely made it out of that game alive.
Your best friend hanging out the arm, though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give up. Now, flex. While you there looking the best, feel to get up in your chest while I soak up my success. Getting tokens for your dress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage. Acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome. You ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend, go and put your pants on. Down. The best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting. I'm gonzo. Headed where the homie live.
I got the right playbook this time. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. I'm tired, chat.
It's
making my last one
on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
There's my playbook. Okay, now we're rolling. Last game was not my playbook.
Allen going to go to the air right away. Dancing to his left. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And now they'll throw with Allen, eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They'll get 34 yards there.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check.
They'll run here with Singletary. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They will run with Singletary. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down. Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's Ryan. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. Here's Hines. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. This is Hines. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now they'll
I messed up. I messed up.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. They run with Hines.
That's all you can do is run the ball. You can't pass it where it's shit. You're trash, kid. You are a trash can.
Especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The last
Matt Ryan
for 2.
belongs
Here's
in a
2nd and
wheelchair.
8. Here's Ryan. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And brought down.
That's all you can do is short passes. You're garbage. Run the ball, short passes. That's all you can do.
Chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
You can't throw this in the end zone. You got to run it.
Now it's Ryan on the move to his left. And he'll be hit.
See, you can't throw the ball to save your life.
That'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Ryan. Touchdown Colts.
Oh my God, with these short passes.
Able to connect with Michael Pittman. And the Colts are within
You're garbage.
an extra point of tying up this ball game. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
To throw forward is Ryan.
Get out of here, garbage can.
Incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a
trash can.
Touchdown.
Trash can.
Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one
away. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
And not much, just waiting for our game after this one.
Yeah, I got you. This guy is garbage.
Next drive.
Yeah, I know. He's just doing nothing but throwing my checkdowns.
All he's doing is running.
Scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have. Opposing defense, and since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand.
Look at this, man. Like, this is ridiculous.
Now it's Hines.
That's all he can do is run the ball.
46-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Ryan. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
What? Wow.
And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Sliding out of the pocket. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 31, Ryan.
Give me that trash can.
At the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Yeah, I got an interception.
Take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is
about to be
definitely not his best
21-6.
ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Freaking trash can player.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Oh, look at me. I can run the ball
to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
You want to run the ball?
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Off me.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Did you see that one play I did,
Now the Bills
CJ?
will use the second of their timeouts.
It burns people every time.
Over after picking up the first down.
Oh. Gotta switch up my deep. Or my offense.
Singletary again, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Going deep for Diggs.
I mashed triangle.
Picked off by Julian Blackman.
It's alright, he gets ball at half.
At their own 28-yard line.
But I'll get it back.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After the interception, here's Ryan.
Give me that.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
I told you I was going to get it right back.
You know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Nope, I'm going to step out.
And he is out of bounds.
Go for the field goal.
The 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11
51
and a first
yards.
down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
I'm going to squib it to him.
Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
I was considering about getting my money back for this game.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next
Because
drive.
I couldn't find a decent
And
playbook.
with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
I'm going to sling it.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout
Well, let's
with
see
6
how far
seconds
I am.
left in the second quarter.
Yeah, 70 yards.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
A final shot before half for Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
Oh, he blocked it. No, he didn't.
The
Okay.
kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Bam!
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
This game.
And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill.
Oh, my Jonathan Taylor.
And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 25-yard line. On first down, it's Hines. Oh, able to avoid him. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines, 25 yards to the house. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. So there you go. They needed a big play, and they got one there on the touchdown run.
And that was a very important drive. Of course, they all are when you're trailing in the second half. But what I really liked, they didn't panic. They knew they still had time to run the football and keep playing their game.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone, and the two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Zay Rozo, 1-3-1-3.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Right back to Singletary on second down. And he's going to have a Bills first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go right back to Singletary.
Oh, good
hit. He's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. On 2nd and 9, Allen forced out to his left. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now a run with Singletary. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They run here with Singletary. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
This is going to be taken in by the Colts.
That was a bad decision.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second down, another run with Taylor. A little juke, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run once more with Taylor. Trucks over him. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. To throw is Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Touchdown!
All right.
Jonathan Taylor, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
At the 36-yard line.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he'll be brought down. It looks like right
I'm just killing the clock at this point.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Singletary. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Right now.
They will run with Singletary. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
What do you mean, Bomber? This ain't an L game.
One-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I'm clearly winning.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm chewing the clock here. He can't stop my run game.
They'll run here with Singletary.
Get off me. Leave my lobby. Leave my lobby.
Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Leave my lobby, son.
And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
I've been chilling, man. I've been playing Madden 23 ever since I bought it like 2 days ago. I know I start work soon, September 12th. I won't be streaming as much, guys, as I've been.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
I'll be
away.
tired from work, but I'll try to get a couple streams in.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm not on to carry. Shut up, Bomber. I haven't been playing WWE either. I've been playing nothing but Madden.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn
This guy's
against
dumb.
getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
To try again after the sack. Ryan, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Come on.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When you're leading in the final
Download
quarter, your
GTA.
radar has to be up for
I don't
any
have room,
potential
my
deep
guy.
shots.
All
And
my
probably
room
not
went
the
up to
last one they're
this.
going to see in this game.
I
Not
gotta
as
get a
long as they
better
hold this
extended
lead.
storage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
I play
3rd down.
Fortnite. I play with the boys.
Ryan. And a throw there going to be
This guy is
incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and
DUMB.
this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown.
I've been
or this
deleted
game's
Dead by
over.
Daylight.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down.
Give me
This is
that.
intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
I deleted that
He's
too,
gonna bring
buddy.
this back inside the 20.
Now he wants to leave. Now he wants to leave. Garbage can. Garbage can. Yes. You ready to play, CJ? I gotta let my dogs out real quick before we play. So I'll be right back if you can hand me. Chat, I'll be right back. I gotta let my doggies out. Where is my better half, man? They said they went to the bathroom like 30 minutes ago. Alright, I'm gonna let my dogs out real quick and then come back and then we'll play. Yeah, we did. We have Tyrod Taylor and Daniel Jones. What is Tyrod gonna do for us? We're gonna be the laughing stock of the NFL. Hi babe, are you okay? Where are you? Oh, mom's upstairs still? I thought she went to bed. Oh, okay. I was just wondering, that's all. But I'm gonna let the dogs out soon, so... Alright, I love you. Bye. Alright, CJ, I'll be right back. I'm just setting up my playbooks and stuff. Alright, give me about, I can say 5 minutes. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just message me on the PlayStation app. Alright. I'll be back, chat. Come on, dog. You gotta go potty. Loki, Archimedes. You gotta go potty? Come on, let's go. Archimedes! You gotta go potty? Hopping a ride and we took in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been take it, a dash all wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the club for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Bozzy.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making no verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just ain't ready to whittles pee. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been take it, a dash all wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this. Gangsta Brazil.
in heaven. I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions. I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive. The streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class. Seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united. Allegiant my soul forever. I murder my adolescence. Assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things. I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh.
New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. Hands Tito, she is pack. Finna, guaranteed though. Move back. Type of view is that on the globe? It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that. In the mirror, oversold. Call me Reason A, aka Malcolm X L. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't. Cough drop, tell them hard for their hell.
Al fin han encontrado el negrito con los unos colorados, el mejor desde Colombia, los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo, tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate que ni hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up to uptown, all the way down through the south. No hay nadie que pueda conmigo, Dios es mi testigo. I'm the one that shut it down. Just the light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
Somebody to hold me. Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spin flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold. Hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain,
But this I know, life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
Better, petty, don't matter. Far as that teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now a better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. Say, what you talking that monkey, get about my face, wearing that monkey. We not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo, no sir, I am not a passer. I will not after any of you fever blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. Say, what you talking that monkey, get about my face, wearing that monkey. We not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money.
I just do, man. I hate my name. See, I gotta beat Tristan and James. What can you do?
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. It started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game.
Well, I gotta hang up because I can't talk on the phone.
Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained.
I just came back.
Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing.
Yeah.
What is what? The light? That's part of my ceiling, I think. That's part of the light. Oh my god, I'm hanging up now. Well, I gotta let you go, brother, because I'm starting a match. Whoa, whoa. I will talk to you later, buddy. I will see you later. I'm about to start up this game. Bye, Bomber. Bye. Love you too, buddy. Bye. Clapping Cheeks 98. Oh my god. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Carolina Panthers and the Buffalo Bills.
That is a great username, my friend.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Oh my god. Let's get it, buddy. No, I'm a Giants fan, man, but I've been using Buffalo. And Josh Allen, he's not that bad this year, like in 22.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. That is complete downfield to Knox. On the move past the 40. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
I bought this game like 2 days ago, bro, and I've been on a losing streak. I'm like 14 and 12.
On the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks
12.
I saw, July 4th, okay?
Yeah.
Here they are celebrating the start of this game.
Literally, I played
explosive right out of the gate.
On first down, Allen. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. O.J. Howard, 27 yards. And the Bills need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I go find that mofo and beat his ass. Strangle him with the towel.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's ridiculous. I find the mofo and just strangle him with a towel. How is
Mayfield on first down?
Oh.
He'll find his man,
Yeah.
Terrace Marshall, complete.
How is Baker Mayfield on the
Here's
Panthers?
a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield to throw it. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. A good
wow.
down to
I don't
take
watch
a
the
shot,
preseason.
and
I
in
wait
fact,
for the
he'll come
actual
up with
season.
an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh.
Quick slant caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to
I
get
live
the
in
3rd
Ohio,
down
so the only time I can
So
see a
first
game
and
is if I
10
go
now
to the Browns
in
Stadium.
Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Here's a pass swung out left to his
Get down,
running back.
McCaffrey.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Clock
I'm telling you,
rolling
he's
as we
too
hit the
deadly. If
midway
he was
point
deadly
of
in
this first
22,
quarter.
I don't know how he is in 23. But
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll need to
I
get
picked
it
the
to
wrong
30
playbook
for a
again,
first.
bro.
This is 3rd
Oh
down.
my God.
Mayfield. Blitz coming and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Oh, I was right there. I was right there.
Incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that it gets themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along
Well,
the
this
way.
ain't my right
And then go
playbook.
for
I'm
the
going to be
big
honest
finish.
with you. I don't know what playbook I picked because I was supposed to pick the New Orleans playbook.
50 Cent, Mike, 50 Cent. Bring it. No. Say it.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7.
I got to call a timeout.
And before this
I don't
second
like
down
the
play,
plays
we'll
that I
get a
have in my
whistle, a
audible.
signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down and 3.
If I can win this game, I'll be on a 3-game winning streak.
On the ground,
My
it's
highest is
Singletary.
4 right
They'll
now
take it into the
in Madden
end zone
23.
for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have taken a 13-0
Did I kick it to you or did you
first
kick it
quarter
to me? Do you remember, Clapping?
lead.
Okay.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Let me tell you this. I was playing earlier today and I was the Bills, right? And I dropped a 70 piece on this Jets user.
On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And that decision to bring
70
it out,
points,
ends up not being a
70
good one.
to
Cost him about 5
17.
yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here. And a
He
good
threw like 11
in this
interceptions.
game as they come up on first down. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Meanwhile, Mayfield throw complete there to Thomas. And he's going to get this one across
Yes,
the 30-yard
I
line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield escaping the pressure right.
Oh, you still caught it.
That's caught by Moore. And they'll
Nice,
get it out just
nice,
short of
nice.
45 at the 44.
That was nice, bro. So are you a Panthers fan?
To start quarter number 2. 14-0 the score.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So who would you rather pick? Out of Sam Darnold, Cam Newton, and Baker, who would you pick?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Go, Micah Hyde. Go, Micah Hyde.
There he goes, right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, the way things have been going in this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play. And they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah. Well, add me up, Clappin. Anytime you want to get a game in, let me know.
Large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular run it was. Adding to the lead, showing the truth.
I'm going to try to come back a little bit right now.
All right.
First half.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone.
All right, buddy.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Well, normally how I play, if I'm down like this, I would have quit already.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams.
The only way you can come back. All right, I got you, buddy. Let me finish this game. If I score one more time, CJ, Clappin here is going to go.
Play fake. Mayfield rolling to his left. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
All right, Clappin, I'm going to go back to my party chat.
The 50.
All right.
This offense
all right, brother.
finding its legs now.
CJ.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
So if I score one more time, basically this guy's going to leave.
The 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Head to head.
First down, Mayfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's
He wants to come back, he said. I got to take a picture of his name.
Pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Mayfield. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's going to get this down near the 25. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort.
I'm going to add him real quick. I'm going to let him score because I'm going to add him. Tell me what happened, CJ.
First down is a tackle made at the Bills.
I'll be back, CJ. Clappin, I just added you.
Right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. There he goes, left side.
All right, brother. I added you, so anytime you want to get a game.
And he is going to score.
Yep. Anytime you want to get a game in, let me know. He came in.
Loki.
Outside, he came in.
How long ago did you come in?
Like 20 minutes ago.
James, he's outside.
No, he came in.
Then why did I just hear him barking outside a minute ago?
Bigger, better, petty, petty, don't matter. Far as that teller tatter, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now a better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. We not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money.
I'm sorry. Dude, I just left my dog outside. The whole time I was playing that game, my dog was outside. I'm sorry, Loki. Come here. Come here. I did not abandon him. Come here. I'm sorry, Bubba. Oh, okay. Alright, I deserve that. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh. Clapping cheeks 98. I sent you that invite though. Archimedes. I didn't even get a chance to tell him I was streaming. Hey, get out of there, Piggy. Stop being a piggy. Yeah, I will. I'm sorry, he probably got eaten alive by the bugs. I thought he came in with the Archimedes, babe. It doesn't help that they're both black dogs and I can't see in the garage. I can't find the light switch. Oh. Loki. You're not Loki. 14 and 12. We doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Feeling like I can't miss. KLAPP. What? KLAPPIN underscore capital C HEEKS 98. After this game. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now
now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad's
Is he okay?
We doing numbers.
He's dying.
In the building, we taking it over.
Stop being dramatic. He's not dying.
What if he was?
I would care. You tired, Archimedes? Boop.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup.
Oh, we gotta do it again. She was like, oh yeah, scratch my ear. Alright, CJ, I'm gonna make the quarters 4 minutes, because I'm gonna go watch some TV. I've been streaming all day. I need a break. Oh, where'd you go? It says you're offline. Oh, okay. You sent an invite? Oh, you did. I finally bought this. I didn't buy it digital. Because now that John Madden... Is it Joe Madden or John Madden? John Madden, right? Okay, I said Joe. Well, now that John Madden's gone, this is gonna... The whole game is gonna be worth a lot of money one day. Yeah, it is, babe. It's gonna be worth a lot of money one day. KLAPPIN _ capital C lowercase h 2 E's K S98. Ready when you are, buddy. I gotta wait for him to join. Now we're playing 4-minute quarters, so it's gonna take 16 minutes. Is that okay? Okay.
Can't be 10-minute quarters.
That'll be too quick of a game, baby. I already made the game. One drive each player. Or one drive each play. Who plays 2-minute quarters anyways? What is this, Madden 06? Oh, who smells like that? No. Wow, you're messed up. Get away from me. Stop licking me, Archimedes. I'm mad. Yes, I'm mad. Don't talk to me. Because I don't want to use... The Browns aren't my favorite team. What were you saying, CJ? I'm sorry. Yep. Well, Loki was out.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium.
Loki was out there for a long time, so he probably went potty.
A good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Who do you think is going to make it to the Super Bowl this year?
And we are
anyone that isn't the Rams.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
I don't know. I feel like Miami's going to go at least to the playoffs. I forgot about Esco. No. Alright, CJ, I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm gonna hop in a different party real quick. Alright, buddy.
Throwing on the first
wait till you throw the ball off. Oh, completely misses the tackle. Alright, I'll be back. Yo.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away.
Yo.
But a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Burrow.
No, down.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board.
I'm good,
Took
man.
a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
What'd you say, brother?
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
I can barely hear you. You're cutting in and out.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
What's up, Jalen? Jaden.
Here's Burrow. Out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd.
I believe so. I don't know. I haven't been watching Monday Night Raw, so I haven't been keeping up with the pay-per-views.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get
later
forced by
tonight,
pressure. In this situation,
do you want to
escape to
play Madden? Because I'm after this game, I'm playing.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the
I have to hop off after this game.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
I was wondering if you wanted to play Madden
he's
later.
surprised at how that one played out, but we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one.
Not that I know
he'll be back the very next series.
No.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there,
I gotta get
26 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play. And 1st and goal.
They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but not.
You have have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes,
all right,
you can
I'm
read
back.
his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I made one mistake so far.
Bengals. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd.
I thought he...
And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, I missed.
This taken in at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken
I was drinking
a knee
something.
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, I was drinking something real quick. I didn't mean to taunt like that. Loki.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out.
Again?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Eli Apple. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable
That play
spot
normally
for them.
works.
And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Bengals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I don't know, baby.
This fielded right at
Why?
the
What
goal
does it
line.
say?
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their
Possibly.
next drive.
I don't know.
And it's been a miserable start for them
It's
offensively.
been a while since I
Obviously,
collected
2
cards
drives,
like
2
that.
interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, did we practice that color jersey all week?
What is going? All right, if you score one more
Maybe you have to
time,
be stern with him, but whatever's
I'm
gonna take you the
dead,
message,
buddy.
It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Allen will try again on second down.
I overthrew him?
Might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. It's brought in by Jamison
What is he doing?
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Yeah. All right, baby. Just
Play
be
fake
very
to
careful with
Singletary,
him.
and now it's Allen rolling to his right. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And they'll get this well past midfield before being
Wow,
stopped just
you want to
before
do
the
that?
35.
I'd be very upset because you got me those cards.
Here's Singletary, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On On 2nd and 7, Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the
Oh
end
my
zone.
God.
And this is going to be intercepted.
This is bull, man.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now Burrow on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow, open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. So now the Cincinnati native, also former Bearcat, and now a Bengal, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Isaiah McKenzie is back deep for the Bills. This is taken at the 18.
Oh my gosh, can I get a drive going, please?
Please. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Because I thought when he was going to cut. Oh my God. I lost the game. I thought when he was going to cut, he was going to be wide open. I didn't know that the 2 guys were going to follow with him.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before.
Now Burrow loses the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He's got a man.
Wow,
complete.
that's game, bro. You skunked me. You skunked me in 23 and beat me in 22. When can I get a break?
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Oh, wow, misses the tackle. Yeah, that's game.
Shy of the goal line at the 3. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
CJ.
To the air again, Burrow.
You want to play knockout?
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown. If
you can do that now.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar
play
that
knockout
one
if you want.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Final play of the half for Burrow.
Did we play
and
knockout together in 22?
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Stanley Morgan.
Head-to-heads.
As time
All
expires
right.
in the
We gotta
first
play
half.
knockout in 23.
And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Go ahead, kick your field goal and end the game.
McPherson now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Bills are going to recover.
I just get sandwiched behind so many defenders.
With a lead, tried the onside kick, it didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Babe? About the card.
Allen now on first down. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, my God.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover.
Oh,
and my
wow.
goodness, another interception.
Yeah, that's game.
Chive with a pick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. You did. I don't want your pity touchdown.
And Davis gets in for a Bills touchdown. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
What, baby?
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
You think the people at the card shop can grade it for me?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
What play was that? What were you trying to do?
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was
PAU wheel drag?
Was the problem. He called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Oh, yeah.
So after the INT, it's Allen. This one caught by Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take this one inside the 10.
Maybe I can come back.
The last run
maybe this ain't a blowout at all.
2nd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. Buying time to his left. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I think your lineman for that play didn't hit you on my player.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, my gosh.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Allen gonna go on 4th down.
Oh, yep,
and
that's
now
game.
Here's another interception. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Oh.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that's the danger of throwing the ball to that part of the field, because if it does get picked off, as we just saw there, they can run a long way. They're actually fortunate they didn't give up a touchdown in addition.
That's to Chase.
Yep, we can end it now.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.